Forward button. Oh, I just remembered the last thing I forgot to do. Don't worry, there's time. I just gotta... There you go, you didn't even notice it happened. It was, it was always there. For a bit, then we can get into Wahoo and see what they do in turf. See what Takoroka and IOSYS do for their turf. Wait, what was that suffix? Oh, there's the arrow spray. Do we got another one? Nope. And from Takoroka we see Blobber, Aerospray, the Crab, and the Splash, the Neo Splash. And from IOSYS we have the Tentactech, Knot, Dynamo, and Octo Brush. Let's see how great. Not neither team going super aggressive. They definitely took some time to get some turf. And ooh, that was an unfortunate the splash getting pushed back into the strike going down. Currently we see just a little bit fighting in the mid, a little bit of fighting in the mid. They're not going too deep yet, but here is the Crab, and the Crab getting picked off by I was able to see what took it out. And we're just seeing bodies. We're seeing bodies. Everyone's going down. The bodies. It's early too. See the Blobber going down, 2 down. Ooh. Brush getting the second right before the end of the Spooter. Ink Strike. IOSYS. And taking out the Splash. IOSYS currently holding mid, aiming to get a little bit more Dynamo moving in. Blobber attempting to pressure the Dynamo and the Knot, not taking out the Splash, and Arrow Spray going down to the Splatter Shot. Crystal Block trying to pressure who's on the people on the plat. Dynamo taking out the Arrow Spray. Splash taking on the Dynamo currently. Opting for the trade. And the Brush wins against the Splash. The other Splash. Aerospray moving back into the plat to take on the Nautilus from behind. Gets the Nautilus. And the Splash shot goes down as well. And it looks like Takoroka can move back in. Get back in that mid. Get something done. Get some of that turf back. Here we are again. Playing. Oh. See the Blob and Dynamo go down. Along with a Splash. Well, the other Splash and Aerospray were taking enemy base. The Aerospray goes down though. The Splash still up. We'll probably get a chance to Crab. If they can get a good position, they can probably get some good, put in some good work. But the Dynamo's found them. Dynamo's. Rest of IOSYS is just going right in for their turn. Splash wins against the Dynamo but goes down, and this one's kind of all over the place. And again, that's turf. And that is an IOSYS turf. It is only the beginning. Let's go. Where are we going? I'll tell you where we're going. We're going to Manta. We're getting on the boat. Double zone, pole in the middle, grates above the connecting the plats and the pole together. So it's definitely a pretty good perch to place your anchor upon. Don't see any subs. We're going right in there. Let's get back to this screen. This is the very. I wouldn't say compact. I guess it is compact, but it's like it's. How do I explain this? A lot of balls. Brushes and rollers can get a kick out of this stage. Just because you turn that corner, just wow. There's the roller and the brush taking your life. Makes the street really dangerous. Wide street. Oh yes. Oh, what blade of grass? That's the reincarnated blade of grass. That's a good. Ooh, we see an Explo. You like another Explo? I'm glad they're playing it. Takoroka, we see Explo, the Wiper, Dually, Dapple? No, that's not I forget the name of the Dually. Dapples? Yes, the Dapples, yeah. And a Range Blaster. And then the Tentatek, not the Explosion, and the Brush. And there's this Wiper going down early. Ooh, with two others on Takoroka. And IOSYS will be assuming control of the zones. And it looks like they will be pushing up to Takoroka Street in order to log out. Oh, we see the hammer coming out of the Wiper. And we see the Reef gets a body, goes down, but is avenged. And they weren't able to grab zone. That was a good attempt. That was a good attempt. Not over yet. So two down by the brush is unfortunate, and the Wipers. Yeah, Wiper avenges them, and that was a disconnect. Was that before it? I think it was a minute 30. I don't remember, but they also have to stop playing. Are they just gonna run with it? I guess they're gonna run with it. Whatever. And that was their Expo that DC'd. Can you see the ink strikes? The ink strikes coming out. And the Expo just... Expo just give me that zone. Give me that zone. Brush showing, finally going after the Explo. The Range Blaster offering support. Well, they still do get taken out, and that's a wipeout on Titans. See the Wiper leading the next push. While the Explode attempting to free the Plat. We see the hammer from the Wiper. Gets one. And zones is capped for Takoroka. Attempt to push it. Oh, we see there's the Spooter. Attempting to go flank around back, but no one is there, so it'll be a bit of a letdown at that point for that matter. Oh, you see the Wiper ticking down the knot, going down themselves. I assume to rain tick. Back in control are the Titans. Ooh, and IOSYS has regained control. Ooh, the Brush getting a couple getting that pick on the Explode with their special. Ooh, managing to get the blaster right before the end, and IOSYS' timer is now ticking down. Penalty is gone. Dapple's losing that matchup against the Brush. Zone has stopped ticking. The Brush has gone down, so but the Explode has been taken out as well. Oh. One down to Hammer. Only the Knot remains currently in mid. They're able to hold that zone for quite a bit, allowing the rest of IOSYS to get back in. And with the assist of the rain, they have stopped the tick, the penalty tick. You see the Explode taking out the tent tick after it took down the range blaster. And this is looking like it's going into overtime. Apple's going down. Tech going down. The Brush going down. Ooh, that was a... That could have ended it. But they need to grab that zone. And here's Takoroka's time's ticking down. IOSYS got to get in there. They got to get in there if they want to stop that. Oh, we see the hammer goes down instantly, but does get a pick. Ooh, they need to take out that Brush. Ooh, now they have to get zone back. Uh-oh. Oh, that was not quite. That was a win for IOSYS, but Takoroka does get a point. Guess I'll probably be waiting a bit for Peeps to come back. So nice. Where are we going? We're going to Museum d'Alphonse. The one with the spinners. You control the spinners, you control the game. That's the main takeaway. There are way too many people in this. The lobby is dead. Oh my God. going to wait. As I hit the refresh button, I hope you can hear that. Trying to be as obnoxious as possible. Oh, it looks like it's a host switch. Oh man, I wish this cracked right there. Oh, is that it? Is that? Oh, the password changed. Fuck. No, it didn't. Wait a minute. Wait. Alright, we back in there. And there are way too many people. Oh, I guess they're waiting for me to join it since I don't have anyone slide in. Well, me and the rest of them. And the IOSYS, I mean. Anyways, Mycenium, Delphins. We got people. Everyone's here. Let's start. See, it's Mycenium Delphins. Got a pole. It's a big pit. It's a big pit. Three spinners. You can control the spinners. You can control the match pretty easily. Handling, I guess, would be probably a better word. After a cruise, we're going to the museum. See the range returning and the wiper returning from Takoroka. You see the dynamo and the brush returning. And Tentatek. Running out, Takoroka is oh, the Neo's returning. Neo Splash returning also, and the new one, a Hydra. And with IOSYS, we're seeing the Dualies rounding off as the last new pick. IOSYS going for the tower quick. Managing to get the Hydra off there with some jump flicks, and first checkpoint is taken by IOSYS. Oh, we see the Spooter getting countered by the Ink Strike. Dynamo having to abandon the tower, but gets the splash. Splash. That's the word. Tentatek has avenged the Dynamo. Ooh, we see a pincer on the Hydra. Yeah, that was unfortunate. And that is a wipeout on Takoroka. Second checkpoint will be taken. And the trip to third has begun. CS opting for the upper route, attempt to prevent someone from stopping them up there, which the wiper has just done. Wiper just putting up the general pressure. So the splash has stalled them enough to get past their checkpoint, and IOSYS is completed. They have KO. The tower. Not this title, the original crab. I can't believe this. That is a title. That is a title. Where are we going next? We are going to Undertow Spillway. On one of the modes where the glass is not really used, which is good. Fuck the glass. It's an island with two pits next side to side. Both routes for the Rainmaker require an uninkable trip. Trip on an uninkable at some point. Though the left route, you can kind of get around it. You can get around most of it. In terms of how easy each route would be, it's not really, one's not like super, like, one's not like, what's the word? Neither are bad, it just depends on where the enemy team is positioned. That's pretty much it. It's not like Black Belly from Splatoon 2 where you have the right route, the center route, that's the right route, still on the right, and then you have the death trap that is a half pipe. Both these are valid, are pretty good. Pretty good routes. Just depends where people are. Hooray! object of affection. There's a blob. From Takoroka we have the blobber, the wiper, the NZAP, and the crab dualies. And from IOSYS we have the heavy, stamper, Neo Splash, and the Octo once again. Let's use going for that pop. Fighting for, oh, that was an early wiper pick and stamper kill. And dualies went in, got punished. But the attempt was made, and the brush attempting to get and successfully getting the wiper after they had grabbed the Rainmaker, shields back. Ooh, that was a mean pincer with the bomb and the Rainmaker explosion. You see IOSYS grab, and they are opting for the right. I'm saying right based on their spawn. I know my directions, don't worry. Anyways, we see she ends up going for the left. The carrier is taken out, and the hammer is unable to get a pick as well. And it's like IOSYS will be attempting their push. Will they be taking the same route? Currently standing in the middle. Who knows? Nope, they're opting for left. There are no bodies over there currently. It looks like they'll be able to handily get that checkpoint, and they do. Dualies coming from behind, attempt to take it out. We see the crab. Though a bit low on the ground, able to get pincered and taken out before able to do sufficient damage. We see the hammer, not quite. They did not see, like they did not see the brush, and taken out by it. See Rainmaker pick, and the Splat Zones go down as well. And they have a route to victory currently. IOSYS does, and the denial at the jump. That is a wipeout. Takoroka is still in this. They're going. They gotta go. Everyone, they're all down. They have time to get that shit back in the mid. Bring the match back into mid. See the brush sharking currently on the. Oh, gets taken out by the Rainmaker. See the stamper harassing the Rainmaker, unable to get the pick. The heavy finishing it off. The hammer returning back, and that pop takes out the wiper. Unfortunate. Ends up attempting to pressure. Ends up go down. See the brush going down to the rain, possibly unable to recover health from the end zap. Currently just heavy going down. Heavy was out there. Heavy was out there. Gets punished. Here we have the crab. Unable to assist the carrier, Rainmaker carrier much. And that was that a triple? From the heavy? Oh, it was a team effort. And IOSYS is going back in. Opting for the right. Going for the unequal ramp instead. They do go down though. And then we got sippies. Refreshing. Rainmaker getting quite a bit of pressure from the heavy. Attempting to take out to fight the heavy. And we see the little spooter trading with the blob. And that's a wipeout though. The brush taking in two bodies. And IOSYS will be starting another push. Looking like they'll go up. Oh, here's a trade. Ooh, that is a wipeout. Takoroka. Ooh, that bomb setup would have spelled doom for that end zap right there. Dewey's also unable to get a pick. Oh, the end zap, the blob deny the KO once again. Takoroka still has it. They can still make it work. They can make it work. Oh, you see a trade down here? See the rain. Require forcing position change. It was before the Rainmaker could return the mid, so Rainmaker couldn't really benefit from it. Oh, are they gonna back up for trying attempting at the overtime? No, that was not quite. Maybe they can. Nope, the shield pop says no. Well, it's not a KO. They do not receive a point. An overtime loss point. And we are on to Blitz. Brine Water. A map that could have been great. You just need some more poles and car on stick. Alright, let's see what brine water goes. Let's see what brine water brings us. Look at something. The no match has begun. See if we'll see any new weapons. Pro is what are they doing? We see the Forge Pro, the Crab, Hydra, and the Wiper from Takoroka, and on IOSYS we see a Octobrush, the Octobrush, and rounding out the team is the Octobrush. Well, if we see an Octobrush go down, there's another Octobrush trading, and we see the Octobrush with the football. The Octobrush scores, but the Octobrush does go down immediately after. So we see this Octobrush down here get some points. Octobrush gets one clam in. And we see another Octobrush following up. Octobrush does go down though. And that is the end of that push by the Octobrush. Oh god, that's like gonna be a lot of suction bombs everywhere. It's a nightmare. See the Octobrush getting that pick from down below on the Hydra. The hammer getting taken out by the Octobrush. Splat getting taken out the Octobrush, but that's a wipeout. Thanks to the Octobrush. And there, another Octobrush push, Octobrush. this Takoroka moving back in. The push seems to be paused right now. And nope, they're not getting any more. The Octo Brush IOSYS, the Iocto Brush push. Oh, that was an unfortunate bomb pick right there. See the pressure right there at the snipe, preventing them from really getting anything. Whoa, whoa. The wiper was going the distance, not quite. That would have been nuts if they got that. They just snuck by with a whole ass football. This comp is a brush. It's a octo brush. You heard that weapon? There's many of them. The wiped again. Oh, this is gonna be a hefty push right now with the football coming in, carried by the Octo Brush. The Octo Brush take out the Octo Brush take out the Hydra. The Octo Brush going down to the blah 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 blah. And we see only one Octo Brush remains. That was a KO. That was unfortunate. They were unable to stop the Octo Brush from KOing Octo Brush. And that was Octo Brush, the end of Octo Brush, the Octo Brush game, Octo Brush. Oh, it's GG's, y'all. It's GG's, y'all. There's still chances. Well, IOSYS is pretty much guaranteed in playoffs. I think Takoroka still has a chance. I need to look at the numbers. They still have a week. Still have a week. GG's, GG's, GG's to both teams. GG's. Now, you know what happens next? I don't know what happens next. Where am I? Y'all can go here. They're doing a Smash tournament. Go enjoy that. Yeah. Okay, bye.